Hello?
Hey,
What up?
not much. Just texting the stream link to people, putting it in the Discord. But I think I am pretty much ready to go. Let's see.
I'm ready.
Okay. So do you know what all this, what Cosmic Crisis is in Year of the Dragon? Are these like story things? Cosmic Crisis.
I don't know the new one, but there was like the Chinese New Year's thing going on.
Hunt down the horror lurking beneath Antarctica in this co-op mission.
But the Lunar New Year one is
Oh,
one
there's
of
only
them's like
6
a
days
hiding
left on that.
game. It's not even like a shooting game. You go in and
Oh, well.
I think you're Kiriko, and then you turn into like an object that might be found in the environment, and then you just hide. And then the other team is full of Genjis who look around the map to find where the Kirikos
that sounds
are at.
boring.
It is kind of boring, but if you're looking for a game type that you could kind of be playing while also being on your phone, that's it.
Okay, let's play this Cosmic Crisis. I think it's a story thing. Oh, I gotta change my... There we go.
I'm getting readings of a cosmic disturbance in these ruins. Could just be void static, but it's our duty to check it out. And team, be careful. The last ship we sent this way never came home.
There we go. Okay. Do I have to be Moira? Oh, you went soldier, okay.
Sigma, don't let the darkness pull you in deeper.
That's a crazy looking skin.
On our side.
So it sounds like the update was pretty massive.
Something's wrong with the ship. I'm losing your signal. Hang on. You're going to crash. Stay with me.
Can you hear me, Baba?
Team, can you hear me? That was close. Get out there and take a look at the ship. And remember, stick together. Loners don't stand a chance out here.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you now.
Put out any fires you can find. And remember to watch out for null scent.
I was saying, these game modes usually suck.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, Overwatch PvE usually is not the best.
Well, we could see what it's like and be done with it.
Yeah.
It seems like are we
But
supposed to
also-
just protect the ship, or?
I don't know. Put out
Oh,
fire?
we interact with it.
Okay.
But yeah, it sounds like the updates are pretty massive to this game.
Yeah, I was saying, but I guess I had my mic off on Reddit, the Overwatch Reddit. There's a bunch of people saying, they killed Overwatch again. They ruined it again.
What I heard was, what was it? Everyone's hitboxes are bigger.
Yeah.
But I
It
think
seems
you
like
also
it's
have
easier to
more.
do.
I think you
Sounds
can
like it's
do more
easier to get,
damage,
like,
but you
headshots
can
and
also
stuff.
can take more damage.
Right.
So it's pretty important to like. It's even more important to like squad up, because you're not gonna just tank people solo a lot, like you used to be able to apparently. I don't know how you guys even got up there.
The ship is stable now, but its fuel cells are depleted. Records say there's batteries stored in the laboratory at the other end of the station.
So Overwatch 2, one of the main reasons they made it initially, at least according to the team, was for there to be PvE. So when Overwatch 2 got released and it didn't have any of that PvE, people were like, then why do we have
What
an
was the
Overwatch
point?
2?
Yeah.
Right.
Huh. Yeah, that's pretty stupid. So they were saying they wanted more of this sort of stuff.
I can't believe it.
I think, yeah, and they also had like hero progressions were different too. Like, it seemed
Oh.
like maybe each character had a certain amount of skills, and they could bring some into each battle. So like instead of Soldier having his heal move and his rocket, he would possibly have a different move that he could bring.
Interesting.
Oop, that was dumb of me.
Did you fall in a hole?
Yeah, I touched the oh shit, it actually like pulls you in too. The squid monster in the center of the map. Don't touch it.
Yeah, this is pretty slow.
That's the lab up ahead, but the door's locked. The Ravagers
Is there
are
a
power relays across the station.
difficulty selection at all?
Yeah,
To get access to the lab.
What is this?
I think it's the easiest one. Whoa.
Shoot them down if you have to. Steer clear of that void miasma.
Potential wasted.
Keep an eye out for the Ravager's tentacles.
Oh! I did what you were talking about.
Oh,
Just walked right
I
into the
gotcha.
hole.
I'm coming. How'd you end up back there? It pulls you in too, so you gotta be careful of that.
Yeah, I was trying to go towards this thing.
Just put the
Are we
killer.
supposed to... Seems like it.
Yeah, it says destroy power relays.
But they heal themselves. So, I wonder where this power line looking thing goes. Maybe we have to do them in order? No. Maybe we have to do it as a
Maybe we
team
all
more?
focus- yeah. There
Yeah, by the time my shot is ready
you
to
go.
go.
Yeah, we have to all focus it.
Stay sharp around those tentacles, team.
Looks they got the enemy on the right.
Nice work, everyone. Now get inside and take any batteries you can find back to the ship. The Ravager will keep trying to sabotage your escape, so stay focused.
Mm-hmm.
Time has come. Return to the
Okay.
war in the earth and throw yourself in. I will grant you my
See
power.
if you can find more batteries.
Oh, that hurts you. Interesting. Oh, it slows you down, too. Is it... I think it's all players have a passive heal, right?
I think so.
And then I think it was... Either DPS people don't have a passive heal, or maybe it's less of a passive heal if someone's targeting them,
think
or
they-
maybe if they are targeting people who they're targeting has less of a passive heal or something.
I have no idea. From my understanding, it was just after a set amount of time you would start to gain your health back.
Yeah. I think I'm curious to see if it feels way different when we play the regular multiplayer, or if it'll just
I did play
feel mostly similar.
one match, and it kind of felt a little similar. But after just one match, it's like, after a couple of days, you have a better sense.
Yeah.
But to me, it seemed like it was taking longer to kill people. But on Reddit, it sounded like some people were saying it was shorter to kill people.
Yeah, I don't. It's like it'll be a probably mostly balanced update. They wouldn't like make it crazy different, probably.
Oh man, they would though. They're really good at making this game bad. It was a great game. Overwatch 1 was awesome. And then all of the changes has just made it worse than its original state.
Yeah, I don't understand why there's a Overwatch 2.
It's just to make money.
Yeah.
They wanted an excuse to implement like the battle pass and paying for skins.
Was there not a battle pass before?
Nope. What they used to do is loot boxes, and people really
That's
hated loot
right.
boxes. And I hated the loot boxes too. It just took forever to get the skins you wanted. But I was such a cheapo, I never really spent my gold in that game. I played like a lot of hours, so I could buy pretty much any skin I want now. But for people who didn't go into this game with a hoard of golds, I could see why it'd be really annoying, because it just keeps the skins a lot, buying a lot, spending a lot.
Yeah.
That should do it. Ship's powered up. I'm starting to repair these. Keep those null forces at bay while the ship prepares for takeoff.
This thing looks like one of those flood exploding things.
Oh, did you hear that, I think it's Starfield or something is going to come to PS5?
Oh, I thought I just saw something that said it wasn't coming to PS5.
Oh, seems like you're right then. I don't know. From what I could hear, it was like, Microsoft had kind of conceded that they lost this generation in terms of,
Oh.
the Xbox. And they recently just bought a bunch of publishers, right?
Yeah.
And I think their plan was to, like, I don't know. do
They bought
battle-
Call of Duty and
Right. But now it sounds like they might sell those licenses or whatever to PlayStation or Sony now to get some money back. Which might be weird, because it'd be interesting to see if, like, maybe eventually Halo might make it on the
ooh.
PlayStation, you know? Like, let's see.
Yeah, I feel like just everything should be on
Little
every
thing.
system. Like,
Yeah,
why not? But I feel like PlayStation has a stronger position because I think they have better exclusives.
They seem to.
The Ravager's relentless. Straight out of a nightmare. We'll be back for it someday.
Don't bother.
Also, like, the video game market is just so different today. And just the way media companies are making money,
Yeah.
like subscription services. I don't know, maybe it's just a weird time to figure out how to make money with games.
Everything just costs too much to develop that I don't think it makes sense to try to like not let it be exclusive.
Yeah.
Just sell it anywhere and everywhere you
Limit
can.
yourself. Right.
Okay, well that was dumb.
Yep, that's usually how that PvE stuff goes.
I like the design of their like the logo though, this purple and green. Okay. Wait, is there? It's an all-new battle pass? Does that mean I have the Maui guy now?
Gods,
I don't know. Like maybe you had to have unlocked him in the battle pass to get him. I don't really know how that works anymore.
Unlock via hero challenge. Challenges.
Ooh, they've got like I'm looking at the battle pass, and one of the awards at level 20 is this like ramen noodle bastion. That's pretty cool. He's got
Oh,
like,
that's pretty
green
cool.
onion fur.
I really like the Torb at 30.
Yeah, the Cthulhu Torb.
Yeah,
That's pretty sick.
that is that May?
Actually,
That's kind of weird.
Yeah, I don't really like that one.
Ooh, I do like the
Kinda looks
Roadhog.
like a Destiny character or something.
Winston is lame. I forget this character's
Roadhog
name.
is a little bit weird. I don't really get it.
Yeah.
Like it kind of looks slapped together. I don't know, like the big tattoo on his belly. I don't know. Winston, I like.
I don't like Winston.
That's
He's not my
funny.
style.
That's what's great. That's what's cool about him. So I was thinking of possible like combos that you and I could possibly do, and one of them was getting an ult with Bastion and Maga at the same time. Because
That's a lot of bullets.
Well, yeah, but I think Maga's ult is like this circle, this radius that the enemy can't escape from. It like changed them in.
Oh.
So if you did that,
Oh,
with
that's right,
Bastion's
yeah.
ult, you could just
Just mortar
the whole
strike
team
him.
would be stuck. Yeah, I guess you could do that with Zarya too.
That's a good
Of
idea.
course, we're healers. I'll let you pick, and I will. I guess if we're attacking, we can do. I'll do a maybe. I was thinking just more aggressive healers rather than.
I'll try Zenyatta or Baptiste.
I guess it kind of depends on their tank. I'll see if I can.
Zenyatta's hard, but I do like his style.
Zenyatta's not too difficult, and if they made the hitboxes bigger or whatever, it might be easier to
Oh,
get
true.
Headshots. But
And hopefully you don't just die
uh,
instantly. That's what
yeah, so
I
they've
think
got
my
him.
issue is with him. He dies
they have
pretty
a
quick.
Mora, and they've got a Sigma. I don't know the guy that you just played as.
Baptiste.
So, yeah, I'm gonna go Mora just because I could go through their shield and attack. Oh shit, we gotta be focusing on healing. Put your heals on the tank and just keep it there.
I don't know where the
for the
tank
most part.
is. Oh, the tank's in the
He
base.
died. If you can, put your healing ball on the tank. Put your orb on the tank if you can. Almost got my ult. Got it.
Oops, a daisy. Aish. I have my ultimate.
Repetition is the path to
There we go.
Okay, so the healing things are still on the map. I was wondering about that with the over time healing.
The two healers are down here. Dun, dun. Got a little too aggressive.
Yeah, same.
overconfidence is a flimsy shield.
Whoa!
Oh shit! I almost have my ult.
Yeah, same. What? Who are you playing as?
Moira.
Moira. Okay.
It's just a group back up.
Tactile visor activated. It takes 100 times to learn. 1,000 I'm a man on a mission. Stay out of my way.
Our Orisa also has his ult. Overall. I don't know, it's a robot.
No one can hide from my sight.
I have my ult. I'm not gonna use it though.
Yeah, back off. You know how to do Zenyatta's charge up shot?
Yeah. Alright, push, push, push. Oh my god, I died immediately.
Yeah, maybe go a different healer. Our Orissa's taking a lot of damage. Might need a more solid source of healing.
Yeah, I'm just gonna get
Faster source
this
of healing.
ultimate off.
We are outnumbered. Be cautious.
Pick up the turret. Shooting the bastion. Pick up the healers if you can.
Yeah. Woohoo!
GG.
Chaos.
You know what GGWP means? Like the WP part.
Well played.
Mm. Makes sense.
Good game, well played. That's if you want to be nice. If you want to be a dick, you say easy.
What do you usually do?
Just GG.
Oh, that's no fun. More fun to be a dick. You know what movie I watched recently? And there's a speech in it that's I forgot all about, but I remember quoting it when we were younger. Team America. There's a speech about the movie Team America.
Yeah, I've seen that movie so many times.
Remember the speech about how there are 3 types of people in the world?
Uh-huh.
I forgot all about that until I watched
That's a great speech.
It was cracking me up.
Dicks, pussies, and assholes. Because pussies get fucked by dicks.
But assholes, they just want to shit all over everything.
Oh, covered in shit. Ah!
I don't think Tegan had ever watched it.
What?
And, so this is her first time watching it.
Oh my gosh.
Pretty funny. Oh man, you're a healer?
Yeah. I think
Okay.
so. I think to get Malga or whatever his name is, you have to do all those challenges, and one of them is Q as all rolls.
I see.
Hopefully, I'm understanding that
I guess
correctly.
I'll try Soldier out. Put a lot of hours in a Soldier in Overwatch 1. So it'll be interesting to see how he plays now.
Soldier's cool.
I mean, he's but he's pretty reliable. Gets the job done. I think Soldier might have 50 more health than before.
Oh.
Maybe not. Okay, we got 1 pick. I'd say let's push.
I'm not
Go ahead,
sure
shoot it
if. I'm curious if. It seems like my bullets stay in a small spread regardless of if I'm holding. Oh, Winston, you're just ever so slightly too late.
flank from on this side. I'm gonna put pressure on their healers.
I'm just. Oh, me? I'm
No,
just.
I'm gonna put pressure on
Okay.
their healers. So you do what you want.
I'm just trying to
Keep
heal
moving the
people.
point.
The points.
Okay.
Is it? Oh, it
Oh,
moves
yeah, we
by
have it.
itself, or?
No, it doesn't. We gotta stand
Okay.
on it. You do that. As the healer, that's your job. Kind of stay in the back, and we'll keep putting pressure on them.
That's boring.
It'll fall back a little bit. Well, that was dumb of us.
That was a good push.
You can hit if you got him. Throw the
Ass.
invisibility shield. Like whenever you hear an ult go off, use your invincibility thing.
Invincibility. Which one's invincibility? The
You
pod
throw
thing
that
I throw down?
circle.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
when you throw that, people in the field can't die. So.
Do you know if
like,
my other move
generally-
just keeps me alive? Or like heals me? And then I shoot healing grenades too?
That move, I think it heals everybody around you in a circle, and also makes healing more effective on those people. But I could be wrong. You'd have to read what says about the character.
Jesus
in the
Christ.
character menu.
What the heck was that? A Genji?
No, that was their healer.
It does like a massive AoE?
Yeah,
Huh.
it's an interesting one. I haven't played a lot of that character, so I don't know too much about her, but I think she does have like a massive AoE for her ult. Okay, I'll stay on point. You guys keep pushing.
Tactical visor activated.
See, that's when you want to throw out our immortality
Yeah.
field.
Yeah. Why is I don't view little Reinhard lady girl as a healer.
Brigitte?
Yeah.
I like Brigitte. Just because she's kind of in her own class of character. Like, for instance, when you have a tank that's not very tanky, or a tank that's not on the point a lot, or you're doing a point control map, Brigitte's like, kind of like a secondary tank. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So she doesn't do as much healing, but a lot of time when you have a crappy tank, it's nice to be able to kind of fill that slot. Or for instance, if they've got like a, or if your tank is the hamster guy, you know what I'm talking about, the hamster.
Yeah.
Like that guy's all over the place, so he's not always acting necessarily as a tank for the team. This might better Brigitte in that instance. There. Genji's annoying. I'm gonna go Pharah because they don't really have a good answer on their team for Pharah. Oh man, her flying is different now. Interesting.
Yeah, I heard about that. I think she has to land to refill her. Like, she can't just float as much as she used to. Oh, okay. So I have to aim my heals at somebody as Brigitte.
Yep, and oh, you're playing
Damn.
Brigitte now?
I'm trying.
Okay, so as Brigitte, what you want to do is kind of keep your shield up and protect our team when you can, and then you use your flail, that whip shot, to get a hit on the enemy team. And when you do hits on the enemy team, it does like AoE healing for the entire team around you.
Whoa,
for
really?
a few seconds. So yeah, it's about keeping your shield up, hitting those whip shots to give our team heals, and then when the enemy team gets close, it's damage.
Yeah, I don't understand her at all.
Yeah, she's kind of weird. You kind of have to understand the game on maybe top down. Yeah, I don't know. You have to know the game well.
So having her shield out and then flailing heals people?
Okay, so essentially anytime you get a melee hit on the enemy, you're going to do AoE heals on the entire team. Okay? The only way to do that to the enemy from a distance, which means safely, is to use your whip shot type thing.
Anytime I hit
You know what I
someone
mean?
with a flail, it does an AoE healing. Huh.
But right now we don't need that. Right now
What
we
does
need
my
just
ult
a lot
do?
of heals. Right now Brigitte's probably not the right character.
Do you know what my ultimate does? Because I have it.
It just creates a larger shield. And there's some other stuff. I'm not really sure.
Yeah, I'm gonna switch.
If I were you, I'd maybe do Mora because she could throw damage orbs through Winston's shield.
Yeah.
Humanity is shackled. I find peace. For the cause.
Okay, one of the healers is dead. Run back, get in there. Alright, let's put pressure on Winston.
Yeah.
Maybe their other healer.
Ah.
Our other DPS isn't getting like any picks though.
Tactical visor activated.
He did. Push, push, push.
Well, we got 20 seconds to do this. Which means we shouldn't leave point. We gotta hold on to it. Focus this Winston.
Yeah, Jesus.
Oh no.
I don't know how I'm not dying.
Well, you got Lucio there too. Actually, you and Lucio are very hard to kill on point generally.
Oh!
Because you can disappear and he's so fast and bouncy.
That was crazy at the end.
I wish this guy had that new Winston outfit. That would make this loss hurt just a little less.
I think it looks silly.
Alright, but you wanna change roles maybe? Why don't we go in?
Yeah, I'm not
kind
a
of knowing
healer.
what we're gonna be. We could work together as like damage if you want.
2
Let's
DPSs?
go in as 2 DPSs.
Okay.
I could also go in as a healer too, but let's just try 2 DPSs. I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab some water.
How do I view challenges? Hero challenges. Activate challenges. Cardiac overdrive. How'd your sprue goo turn out?
Ah, good question.
Because that usually takes a day or so to melt it, right?
Yeah, just shake it up right now.
So you have to,
Looks pretty good.
you're supposed to get it down to like half?
Yeah, but
This
I was such
cement.
an idiot. I was building terrain and then I accidentally knocked the Tamiya glue over.
Oh
That's
man.
one of the issues that I could see with Tamiya is the fact that you could actually knock it over. Whereas the Citadel glue
It has a little
like
nozzle,
a needle,
right?
yeah, that has like a needle tip, and so can't really spill it. But the benefit of spilling it was I knocked over almost exactly 50% of the glue, and it allowed me to make the sprue goo immediately.
Yeah, I guess.
But it
Worked out.
did get on my PlayStation controller,
Oh.
and since it's plastic glue, it melted it a little bit on the back, and then so it kind of had this weird texture that I had to sand down. But yeah, so the controller looks a little wonky, but I can't really tell.
Are you in the basement?
Yep.
Oh. Your PlayStation's usually upstairs, right?
Tegan's PlayStation is there now, and then I have the
Oh,
TV
okay.
and the PlayStation in the basement.
Hmm.
I like it in the basement more, actually, because it's darker.
Yeah.
I've got the OLED, so I could play any time of day. And in the basement, the OLED looks amazing.
The OLED's in the basement now?
I have 2 OLEDs.
Whoa. Do you think you're gonna come down at some point to see Dad's van and get your towel?
Yeah,
And your
I was kinda
Octarius?
thinking through about when I should go down. I guess there's no real rush, but I do want to see his van.
Well, I wonder, it might be in the shop now, I'm not sure. It's pretty cool. I mean, it's definitely a used vehicle, but still a cool used vehicle.
What does that mean? It's definitely a used vehicle.
Like, it's not perfect or anything.
Yeah.
There's some interesting mods by the previous owner, but I don't think they would be that hard to undo or clean
Yeah.
up.
Definitely cool though. I do like that situation for road trips.
Yeah, it's pretty sweet inside.
Yeah, it's very much like the van I had when I was going through the Alps.
Mm-hmm.
Except we had a sink and we had a stovetop. But
Ooh.
honestly, after going through that trip, I think I would want a van without those two things.
You
Because
can,
the
I mean, you
stovetop
can,
is kind of small, so it's
yeah.
not super useful. On top of that, if you're gonna cook with like oil or something,
Uh,
it could kind of get in the interior. Basically, in all situations, I would rather just have one of those portable grills and cook at home.
yeah. Just give you way more options of just like have a Coleman little camp
Right.
stove,
Exactly.
put it on a
Exactly.
picnic table or
Yep.
something.
Right. So I think his situation's actually better than what I had. Originally, I thought having the sink and having the
Maybe the sink is nice.
kind of, but then you have like that water tank you got to deal with, and it just adds this level for an extra level for what the ability to wash your hands. You know, I guess maybe do some dishes.
Yeah.
And the sink's so small, it's kind of hard to do it.
That's true.
Dang, this weight is crazy.
I wonder. I mean, last
think
time we
it's just
played, it was
because-
a long time, but
Yeah, it's because you and I are picking like the most sought after class when we're in a team. Could go healer. I was just thinking, if we're both this class, then every single game we
How
kind
do
of have the
we-
same problems, and we could. come up
yeah,
with
I'm gonna go
solutions
to roll
together.
queue. I will be DPS tank.
Okay.
Open up the options.
Okay, I could go DPS healer as well. It means I'm probably gonna get stuck as healer a lot, but that's fine. I actually do like healing. We could go you as the tank, me as the healer, and I could just really focus on you.
Yeah. I hear
The
that
tank is also
is less
the
of a thing
most-
now. Apparently you can't just
yeah, I
like
could see
keep a
that.
tank alive constantly anymore.
I could see that. The Orisa was definitely dying a lot. I think the Orisa was playing as if it was the old way.
Yeah.
They kept going in and dying real quick. But sometimes you have tanks that just do that.
That's what I like to do. Do you have the PlayStation like Game Pass or whatever it's called? What is it called? PlayStation
I
Plus.
forgot what it's called, but I know what you're talking. I do have it.
Let's see. Have you seen this? Did I ask you if you've seen this Helldivers 2 game?
Yeah, I played the first Helldivers when it came out, and I liked it.
It looks cool. I could see it being like getting old relatively quickly, but it's $40 and it looks pretty fun, and hopefully they have plans to like keep adding to it, so I could maybe buy it. And if you it might be I don't know how PlayStation Plus is or if it even is on there, but maybe you have access to Helldivers 2 with PlayStation Plus.
I can take a look.
It looks really-
You, so let me go.
Oh.
To the menu real quick.
Okay. You don't have to check right now.
Oh, actually, I can hear you. I mean, it just came out, so I don't think they would have it on. Their
Maybe.
Free pass just
I
yet.
sometimes, well, Listen, I don't know how PlayStation does it, but Xbox does a lot of stuff like
Yeah,
immediately.
Xbox. I think Xbox had a better deal. It had a better pass.
Prepare for battle.
Oh, okay, I'm a tank.
Select your hero.
Helldivers. Do you know if it's cross-platform?
With PC, it's not on Xbox.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, I played that game with you. I liked the first game a lot. I played a lot of it.
Okay, I'll look into it a bit more.
My throne is where I say it is.
Okay, so you're the tank.
Whoa.
This is point control
Oh, it's
map.
'cause of
So
Lucio.
yeah, you're pretty.
You think I should do a different tank?
I mean, at the end of the day, this is a whole new system. So I say just play who you want for now, and just get the hang of it. But this is a point control map, so somebody that has like a lot of health, like Roadhog, is usually good. And, but it also depends on what the other team has. So just play who you want.
Hanzo. Have you seen the trailer for the show Shogun?
Oh yeah.
I feel like I want to watch it.
All right. So as a tank, go down this middle section here. Okay, get on point. And yeah, stay in this area probably. Oh, they're behind me. I need some help. Oop, again, you got me. Since they have a Genji, I'm gonna go to the Brigitte. Stick around your Lucio for now.
Oh, their Lucio blasted me off.
Yep. If you see a Roadhog or a Lucio on this map, you gotta be careful around edges. But you held it for a while.
I like Junker Queen.
I'm gonna kinda stick with you, give you a shield that you could hide behind. Oh shit, don't go that way. Oh hell. Nice. Are you still alive?
Yes. Oh,
Okay.
but there's a Genji attacking me. I'm dead. Bastion came in.
Yeah, listen for Bastion. When you hear Bastion, that's when you gotta hide. Like find a corner and just kinda... Man, our Lucio's not doing much healing at all. They're only on speed mode. I think if they were doing more heals, we would actually have this. Okay, let's hop on point. So you and me are like close quarters combat people. Fortunately, I can't heal you very quickly. I can give you a shield.
What the hell?
That will beef up. I got a good switch for you.
I'm gonna use my ult and then I'll switch to higher health.
Okay. I could also go Zenyatta, maybe. And then a high DPS tank like yourself would be better. So you guys are down your healers right now.
Ah! Bastion got me. They got it.
Score 0-1.
Got any meditation tips? I have trouble calming down,
Try listening to silence.
but it's like a blank canvas that just needs to be filled.
Juan Jose Sevilla. Have you played yet? Any noticeable changes? I don't know about noticeable.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 2. Capture objective.
I don't play Overwatch enough to
Alright,
probably
if
be
you
able
keep
to
going
tell.
straight, you might see the enemy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes they'll go
There's
that
a
way if they
couple.
think you're sneaky.
Systems repaired.
See if we can get a pick. Okay, we got one pick.
2 down.
Get Lucio here. Bastion's almost down. Let's see if we get the pick. Nope. Let's get Orisa. He's almost down. This is almost down. Dang. It is hard to get him sometimes.
Oh, Bastion.
Yeah, you could hear Bastion, so if you just like listen for him changing in the environment, or if you just hear his Gatling gun or whatever it's called, just find a corner and hide. He's only dangerous for short bursts of time, and after that he's really, really vulnerable. So you just kind of listen for Bastion, hide, and then hopefully hunt him down if you can. Lucio's almost dead. Alright, okay. Push again. I'll then back up a little bit.
Yeah.
Watch here! Let them up!
Wow, I'm actually on fire!
Alright, get on point if you can. Or tank, that's what you do. You're like the backbone, so you gotta stick with us or be on point generally. If you're DPS, you can.
Freaking Bastion.
Yeah, I think that's a good choice because our Lucio doesn't seem to be doing a lot of healing. Hold on, back up a bit. Back up a bit. You're in there by yourself. Come back here. This is the choke point this is the first choke point that we gotta break. So let's all group up here first.
Damn.
Our other healer wasn't doing crap for us though, so we had like 1,000 healing.
They don't seem to die. That sucked.
Yeah, I think that was our other healer's fault. I wonder if a lot of new people are playing now because it is such a big patch.
Maybe?
Maybe. There's always a lot of idiots on Overwatch.
It is my duty.
One of the things in Overwatch 1 that was really awesome, which I don't know why they took out. I've got a couple ideas why they took it out, but in the original Overwatch, they had this brute making system. So if you want to play competitive, for instance, and you don't want to just keep getting tossed in with random teams, you could join these parties that were searching for people.
Oh, I
So,
feel like you have to have
they would
that.
say if you're ranked gold, whatever, and you have a mic, you could join us essentially. And so you would join a party, and then you would
Yeah,
all go
you
into
need that.
competitive together. And then if somebody sucked, you could kick them off and then get somebody else. But at least there'd be a few people that had had a few rounds together, and that's always good because you gotta learn how your team works to be good at this game.
Yeah.
They took that out of this game, and now
That's stupid.
for me at least, to play competitive, it's just I'm always tossed in with random teams, and there's no consistency. But I guess
That's
the reason
dumb.
why they might have taken it out would be because I don't know. I could see how those parties could also devolve into let's do like a hangout thing rather than let's play the game, and then maybe there's like, I don't know. Wait, it could get hairy at that point because you could have adults talking to kids and stuff.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay, so you're a tank, and we are doing a defense. So if you can, maybe a shield or somebody with a lot of health, just because we gotta hold a point. Much is good. I will go.
I feel like I want to learn how to play him better.
Yeah, I actually did that a little bit ago, and he's a lot of fun.
Cause like if you come up against a good one, they're hard to
He's
kill.
hard to kill. So from what I can gather, the pattern with his gameplay is like you have that shield that you toss up, and that stops damage for a while. And then once your shield goes down, you could change form, and then go into that bulky form and stop damage as well. And hopefully you can make that last until you need the shield again. Don't go too far forward. Over here is the choke that people play. So generally they come down this lane and they could flank on this side. So we just kind of watch here and then watch the right side. I'll watch the right side.
They have a Pharah.
Right. Yeah, good. I'm gonna switch to Baptiste then, so I could put a little pressure on the Pharah.
Failure is not defeat.
Stay near the mortality field.
I will give you shelter.
So one thing to know about Ramatra is he could punch through shields. So when you see their tank with their shield up, you could still hit people through it as long as you're in the mode, the punching mode.
Ugh.
I mean, if you want to play like a tank that's super easy to understand, just go Roadhog. He's got high survivability. All you gotta do is stand on the point. That's your job, and not die as Roadhog.
No.
And his hook shot's way better now.
Oh, how?
I think they made it longer. Hold on, come up here. Let's come down here.
Damn, I died immediately.
Because you left the team. If you had done that and I could heal you the whole time, you wouldn't have died in such a way.
I thought I was mostly invulnerable when I did that. Do you know what Roadhog's little mine does?
Yeah. So one thing you could do is throw it right in front of you, hook people, and then they'll be on that mine. But it just does damage over time, and I think it slows movement. Alright, if you're gonna go Roadhog, I'm just gonna do a ton of heals on you with Mercy. Hopefully we can make that work. Because they are killing us fast. Nope. God, that Pharah.
Yeah, that Pharah's killing us.
Right, and so like that's on the DPS generally to switch. They need to do a hit scan like Soldier and put pressure on the Pharah. That's why when Baptiste originally put some pressure on the Pharah, but it wasn't enough. Like when I play competitive, if you see a Pharah, what you need to do is every time you see it in the air, just shoot at her. And the goal isn't necessarily to kill her, but just to shoot at her.
Just get her out of there.
Move around and get her shots to kind of miss. Because at the end of the day, she's not that dangerous if you could do that, because she doesn't really have a presence on the field necessarily on points.
Yeah, that makes sense.
That's why, I don't know. Once you know this game, once you see the team comp, you can kind of tell if you're going to lose a lot at the very beginning of the match. You'd be like, oh, this is probably not going to work. And then if you realize your team members aren't making switches.
Yeah.
Get annoying. Here, let me try tank. Let me switch that. I generally hate being tank.
I like it, but I don't know if I'm good at it. Just depends.
Too much pressure.
I feel like there's pressure on all of them.
Yeah, but the tank, it's kind of like they're the backbone, and so where they are, the team has to be and work around, generally speaking, depending on the team composition. Because you can have tanks like, you could have tanks that are off of point and still win, but it's way less likely.
That makes sense.
Like this game isn't really about kills. It's all about being able to stay on a point. I did go to the store today and pick up some paints though.
Ooh, what'd you get? What store?
Like, just the Warhammer store.
Mm.
Because
Do
I
you?
had enough paints that I needed to hit the
Okay.
get buy 9 get 1 free.
Yeah, is that how you? Do you pretty much only use Citadel paints?
I'm just kind of in their ecosystem now with my paints. Like I had a bunch of their paints,
Yeah.
but and sometimes you watch these videos online and it'll be like how to paint
Yep.
whatever you want to paint, and then they've got all these paints.
It's how to
that
do
you
it with
probably
Citadel.
don't need. Yeah, and you don't. There's so many alternative paints you could use. Like Vallejo probably has options that are cheaper. But for me, since I'm still kind of a new painter, I just want to be able to watch the video and not have to think about like,
That makes sense.
you know, maybe in the future I'd be a little bit more confident and willing to, I don't know, just go into a project with my own paint scheme in mind. But right now I just feel like I need the guardrails.
Hmm.
You should build some of your models though.
Yeah, I
Like
know.
just maybe your free model, you know?
I need to get cement, or I think
Plastic
that's
cement.
yeah the main thing I would need because I have nippers and a
What
knife.
nippers do you got?
Just some. The brand is Steady, Stedi, I think.
Mm.
I don't know. I think they're supposed to be pretty decent.
I've got one called Play-Doh. They're real nice. The Citadel one was terrible.
That's what I've heard.
It was so bad. It got dull after like one box set to
Whoa.
the point where like I couldn't squeeze through the plastic easily anymore.
Dang.
And it was kind of like chewing up my models because like instead of like getting a nice clean cut, it would just like smush it down,
Whoa.
and then I would have to twist and pull kind of. It was just terrain, so it didn't matter, but I was getting
That's
these
pretty
pock
nuts.
marks. Right. And then these Play-Dohs that I've been using for the last year have been awesome. They've been cutting through several box sets at this point.
Play-Doh.
Play-Doh Model 170. I just got it on Amazon.
How's it spelled?
It's either Plato. I'm thinking that's how it's spelled, but it's kind of in a weird font, so it could also be an H. Plht.
Play-Doh 170 flush cutters.
Yeah, these ones have been nice. How much are they on Amazon?
$11.50 for 2 of them?
Oh, yeah, see, they're cheap.
$6.
I mean, these will go dull eventually, but, you know, play some as long as they last long enough to make it worth it.
Have you pretty much built everything that you have at your house?
No,
Okay.
not at all. One of the issues is once you build the terrain, sometimes the terrain won't fit in the box anymore, and so you need a new place to put the terrain, and I don't have a place to put the terrain just yet. So
Hmm.
I'm gonna, I don't know. Right now I've just kind of been working on how everything's organized, so I'll probably figure that out in a little while.
Yeah.
But that's why I got like the paint holder things on Amazon, which do work perfectly. Once you have enough paints, I'd highly recommend these.
Hmm.
Did you end up selling those Warhammer models you bought from that lady?
One guy. Oh, from the lady. I'm supposed to take him to the LGS on Thursday. A couple
Oh,
guys
really?
want to look at it. One of them works at the LGS, and the other person
Oh, nice.
is in the Discord. So I'll take it
Huh.
there, and they'll look it over, and hopefully one of them buys it.
Yeah. Some of them were metal.
Yeah.
Metal ones do have a nice weight to them.
Yeah, it's pretty
Metal
cool.
towel, and I really do like the pieces, but
Ooh, you have
I think
metal
they are
towel.
harder to. I've got a few of them. But they are harder to paint. I think the plastic is nicer.
Yeah, that's what I assumed, but I wasn't sure.
Jeez, Overwatch.
Oh,
Oh, see, he's gotta complain. Okay, time to do this.
Select your hero.
I'm not a very good Ramatcha. I guess I'll be Zarya.
DPS.
On this map, it's very close quarters. So... Oh wait, no it's not. This is a different one. I'm gonna go Hog.
Come on, Snowball. I need your help.
I like May.
May's good. Especially on this map, actually. So when we get to the
I feel like
point,
she
you
can
could
cut
throw a
off
wall
areas.
up on their side immediately and cut
Yeah.
off their entrance onto the point. I went Roadhog because I can hopefully hook them and drop them into this pit in the middle.
Capture the objective.
Let's do this.
But it also means
Who else
I'm
do we
not
have? We have a
providing many shields
Mercy.
for everybody.
Who's the person
Our
way
team
out
is, like-
front? Oh, it's a Brigitte.
Oh my god. Yeah, good pick. Hopefully the Mercy reses him.
Am I the only one alive?
You might be.
No.
Had
I
two
was
of you.
just, everyone was shooting at me.
Another accurate prediction.
Oh, good
潜
back
能
up.
捕捉。
I'll switch.
She's just running in.
I'm gonna be Winston. Hold on.
Oh!
Let's do it. Come with me.
This freaking Hanzo is.
Jeez. He's getting destroyed. Alright, I'm gonna go Reinhardt and give us a shield.
Yeah. Ooh. Like, Hanzo's cool, but I always felt like I wasn't good enough with him. Now that people's hitboxes are bigger, maybe he's worth trying.
Alright, stay behind my shield if you
Damn!
can. And where our healers are at.
Freaking Hanzo.
加油啊，小美！
Jesus.
Wait, where is our healer?
Every soul
That was horrible.
Yeah. Our healer was just hanging out in because of that, I'm gonna go. Yeah, go as characters that can heal themselves.
Yeah.
Matchmaking in this game is also really bad. When I was doing competitive, which I feel like they gotta have strict standards on competitive, I was in gold, which isn't very high, and they matched me against somebody who is not just top 500, but in the top 100. They were like 69.
What?
Yeah, as a tank. But they were playing DPS, but it's still like, I don't know, if someone's in
Like
the
they
top
know what they're
500,
doing.
Yeah.
Still got some fight.
Just taking so much damage so quick. I don't even know what to do with this other team.
Heals coming up.
I do feel squishier as soldier. What the heck was that? What?
They have superior numbers.
I rubbed some dirt on it. Let's go.
The woman that can do teleporter things can just one-shot you?
I've got meds. Who needs them?
They're just doing so much damage, dude.
Yeah, I don't know.
Fuck
What-
yeah.
One of our teammates isn't even playing.
Yeah.
They're just hanging out in the back.
That's happened like a couple times now.
Whatever.
Yeah.
They can't get away with this. We're outnumbered.
It's horrendous.
Yep, that was really bad. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Kush Panda.
Maybe we should just both go as healers. We'll get into the games faster.
Okay. I could use
And then maybe we
healer
could-
practice.
Yeah, and we could just... I don't know, maybe we could figure out a way to keep our team alive in those types of situations. Hold on. Hold on, I did tank and I didn't mean to do that. Let's redo that. So if you're looking for a pretty flexible healer that's fun to play,
Mm-hmm.
I would say that could be Mora, because she's can oftentimes do more damage than even the DPS on the team.
Hmm.
So that's who I would maybe recommend for you.
Mora.
But she doesn't do as much healing sometimes. But
I
also,
I
there are
used to
times
be
when she
pretty good
does
with her,
a ton
but
of healing. Yeah.
yeah, it's like I don't know. I feel like she dies way faster now or something.
You can die pretty quick, but there's ways to play her to put yourself in situations where you won't die that quick. For instance, if you go into like a hallway or something and then shoot a healing orb, that hallway is just gonna bounce that healing orb around you, so you're gonna get constant heals. And if any enemy team comes in, you can just do your normal attack while getting healed by your orb, and in that hallway they can't escape. So
Mm.
there's like weird little tricks like that, or like when you see the enemy team all in one room, being able to
Yeah.
toss an orb in there can do so much damage, and the fact that it goes through shields, that's always nice. I'm gonna look on the Reddit and see what people are saying about this game right now.
Read it out loud. Whatever you find.
Yeah, if I see something interesting.
I mean,
A lot of it's just pure
I would
sarcasm.
think you have your diehards who probably hate any change. Like they
Yeah.
get used to however it is, and anything that alters that they get pissed off about. I don't think changing it is gonna make new people come in, or people that used to play like
Yeah.
come back necessarily.
Right. I feel like maybe it's
It's
just
just
catered
like,
to the old crowd.
what's the
But I
point?
think what they want to do is keep getting as many people into the game as possible and spending money on cosmetics.
Yeah.
So they just want to reach the broadest possible audience, which is why I think they made like the hitboxes bigger, so it's just easier to get headshots and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Prepare your defenses. Select your hero.
Okay. So this is the defense map. We'll go Mercy. Maybe I'll go Lucia.
Another day, another battlefield.
Wonder if my new tracks have hit this galaxy yet.
I feel sorry for your doctor.
She's the best in the outback. Cure me, I mean, pyromania.
I
I'll
think
be
you
more.
mean pyromania?
Alright, you ready? We gotta go. We gotta go.
Let's
Who's to
go.
play? Shit. I think we're gonna give up some space here.
5,
Come on,
4,
Arissa.
3, 2, 1. Attackers in
Uh-oh.
Stop.
Arissa's just standing there. Come over here. This is where you want to be. So as Lucio, what I do is just bounce around the point, make it hard to hit me. And they can't move the point. at
Yeah,
all.
Lucia. Lucia is so annoying.
Yeah, exactly. So try and stay on the left side of the truck if you can. Yeah, let's focus the Ramastra. He's almost dead. I do have my ult now.
Wow, that was fast.
They're not really trying to flank us or anything. They're just coming down the same way. The Ramastra's oh no, his health is back, never mind.
I have my ult. Oh, I might die here.
I gotcha. Just back up if you need to.
Yeah.
Oh shoot. Get a sniper, get some headshots.
Yeah, they have a Widowmaker.
Alright. I'll boost us back to the point. This is another reason why Lucio's great. So fast. I'm actually gonna go pick up our tank. Don't get too aggro yet. You don't want to die yet. I'm gonna get our tank there quickly. Okay. Come on, dude. Let's go. Dude, our tank is just... Our tank just keeps doing nothing. He's standing there. What is it with players today? Nice.
That didn't last long.
Don't get too aggro.
Another go, maybe.
Ah,
They're moving the payload. Shut it down.
soldier's really low.
He's back to half.
Stupid tree.
Soldier's down.
Didn't really mean to deploy that, but there we go.
So you want to always be behind the team generally, Daniel?
No.
So that you could see where they are and quickly shoot heals onto them. And then I don't think your gun has a lot of drop off, so you could even shoot kind of long range. Their tank is at half. There we go. Nice. There we go. Oh shit! Where is this person?
She's dead.
Nice.
When we control the heals, it goes
Damn.
way better.
Yep.
Your guy looks weird.
I know, I generally pick the lamest thing.
He's got like a 5 o'clock shadow.
Yeah, he's a weird looking guy. She looks so stupid.
Mom says hi. Hi.
Hello. I want to see if I could find an even lamer skin for Lucio. He's got like a jazz skin, which is pretty lame.
Jazz?
Yeah, like there's like saxophones worked into his costume. Oh my god, it's so bad. I'm gonna buy it. It's so terrible. Look at all the other ones before I commit to buying this one. Yeah, it's definitely the worst. So the one that you saw just a second ago was called Space Prince.
Space Prince.
I'm changing it to Jazzy now.
Okay.
Oh man, it's bad.
Jazzy.
perfect. And now his pose is gonna be, it's called tagging, and he holds 2 cans of spray paint and sprays it. Oh, they're pretty lame.
Well, he had those spray cans before, right? That's not part of the skin though. Like that's more of a celebration thing you can do.
I have no idea.
Oh, okay.
There's just like what's it called? Victory pose. Yeah, the victory pose is he's holding 2 cans of spray paint. I don't know if he's had a skin with spray paint before. I know Tracer has. Which character do you think is the most lame?
Looking, like generally looking.
Yeah, just like just their little picture.
How do I look at them without
You go to heroes.
backing us out? Okay. Support. Lifeweaver is pretty lame looking.
Yeah, click Lifeweaver, look at his skins, and then go to like Regent or Sovereign. It's just they really push into how bad.
Yeah.
Is that terrible?
I feel like
Zenyatta's got some good
people
good
that are into
skins.
furries might be into him.
Lifeweaver.
Yeah. Zenyatta has
Possibly.
what?
He's got cool skins.
Zenyatta's just cool looking.
I like his cold.
Whoa. Huitzilopochtli. Like Mayan. That one's pretty dope. Zealot. Cultist.
There's like a robot
Senzang.
one that's cool too.
Shujliang. Jinyata. Ifrit. Ra. Sunyata. Cybermonk. Whoa. Ooh, Skull-Yata's cool. Dang, he has a lot of skins. Harmonious. That's cool. Damage. Let's see. Damage.
I mean, Torb's pretty lame.
I don't know.
Basically, a torso with a face.
I think Widowmaker's kind of cringy.
Well, if we're going by cringe, I think Reaper is the most cringe. That's like a, I don't know, like a middle school fantasy.
Yeah, I could see that. Torb has some cool skins. I like his like Viking.
Yeah, he's got good skins.
Cybjorn is cool.
I have Cybjorn.
Cybjorn.
And his Santa Clad's pretty good. That's just classic. He's got good skins.
Surf and Splash. Lumberjack. Santa. Oh, that's pretty good. Oh, there's that new one. Cathode Trek Kroner.
I actually originally was, I guess I wouldn't call myself a Torbjorn main, but I played a lot of Torb. He's gone through a lot of changes, though. He's definitely way different than he used to be.
Yeah.
Select your hero.
Okay, if we're attacking, there's basically one big choke point that we got to get through at the beginning, and if they have a shield, it could be problematic. I would hope that we get a bastion or something.
Yeah. It's just the two of us. Are you playing against? No, we're playing together. Mom's asking questions. I guess Moira makes sense. She can bounce stuff around corners.
Yeah, and it would go through shields. Look how lame I am, though. Hold on, I could do some... I could probably do some really lame stuff.
Oh, you got like a fedora on.
Yep. A fedora and jazz pants. I can unlock, though. Hey. Can't stop me now. Did you watch the Super Bowl?
No. We watched the halftime show and that's it.
It's pretty good.
Yeah.
Kind of a weird choice to see Usher.
It was great. It was like
Yeah, it was
back
pretty
in
good.
college, like all the music we
Oh,
listened
that
to.
was junior high.
No, like I listened to that stuff a lot in college.
But Usher was.
It was
big in,
it was great to see Lil Jon and Luda. Yeah.
Yeah. Very good.
We were really hoping we would see them. And then we did.
I
So
think
it
there's a
was great.
Bastion right above you. Hopefully our Sombra starts capping point, pulls their team
Yeah,
back,
she
and
is.
we can push in. Good. Exactly what I wanted to do. Nice. No! Oh, stay alive, Nano, stay alive. Focus on healing right now. Just cap this point. Good on point. If you can heal me, there's another Mora in that house. And the soldiers up top. I'm down. Nice. Good cat. Go in there and help that guy. I'll stay on point.
Ugh, that was crazy.
Got my ult now. Our DPS is doing a good job of attacking their back lines at least.
Great minds are always.
Yeah, they should give you the option to party up with people.
Yes. Well, you can actually.
Oh.
When the game ends, you can click like, at least on the PlayStation 5, you click R1 and it says request to stay as a team, and anyone else in the game that wants to stay as your teammate, click it, and then you'll leave the game together in the same part. Oh, fuck. The soldier gives me a lot of trouble right now, so I'm gonna switch.
Dang, he just melted me. No, Baba's playing with me. Me and Baba are playing together on the same team.
Alright, I'm gonna get us there fast. Let's go.
No, I went a different way. What's this guy called?
Life Weaver. Oh, the person you're playing right now?
No, the Life Weaver.
Yeah. Turret on the bridge. Down.
Such is the price of progress.
This is a weird match. Like, no one's playing the point except for a couple of people. Very strange.
It's settled.
Get my ult.
Same. Jeez,
Nice.
that was crazy. Whoa, so
You saw,
cool.
right? That's about as lame as I could be on this game, I think.
He had a good spot up there. Oh, okay. This is... I thought he killed me so fast there. So that makes sense. Dun, 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 dun. What do you use for sanding? Do you have sanding sponges and sandpaper? Sanding sticks or files, or what do you
I've
use?
got these sanding sticks and I've got files, metal files, but I would say the metal files are actually a little bit too much for the plastic. So I've got these like other files, I guess sanding rods. I don't know what you would really call them, but they're a little bit more flexible. They seem to do the trick actually. And mostly I use like my hobby knife to
You just kind of
get the
scrape.
mold lines off the plastic. Yep, I'm just kind of dig in and scrape.
Do you use just the back of the blade?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Because I've heard the Citadel like mold line remover is like actually maybe a decent tool
I have that
compared
as well,
maybe to their other stuff.
and I literally the last couple of days I have been comparing that a hobby knife versus the mold line remover,
Mm-hmm.
and I would say the hobby knife I prefer.
Good to know. It's not too bendy, or maybe the bendiness helps.
No, it's not super bendy.
That's a cool skin. How much? I don't know how I
I
even have
mostly
money. Oh, I
feel-
do have money. Credits for
I
unlocking
mostly feel
items.
like I'm more accurate with my mold line removal with the hobby knife.
Oh, okay, for premium battle pass and direct purchase of items. 560. I don't know how or why I have credits, but I have credits. I should buy some skins or the battle
How much?
pass. I have 2,800 credits, 560 Overwatch
or gold?
coins. Silver 2,800, gold 560.
Okay, that's enough for maybe one skin, almost 2 skins.
Oh, now I have
Yeah,
2,900.
500 gold's
So
basically not good.
they
for
must give
anything.
you money. Oh, they must give you money for. Oh my gosh! Yeah, the battle pass is 1,000.
Yep.
I don't even know how I have those though. Who? Junker Queen doesn't really have any cool skins. Orisa, she has some
not
cool
at all.
ones.
It's honestly their skins are so hit and miss. Like some of them are gold or epic or whatever it's called, and you compare it against another character who has like a gold or epic, and it'll look way worse. Sometimes it's just a clear difference in quality, and there's no real reason for it. Yeah, this is a night map now.
Yeah, Kobe Samurai is Baba. What'd you say?
That this is a night map now.
Oh yeah, yeah. I think that's one of the updates for this game. So we're defending.
The defending. I guess I'm gonna keep going Lucio unless you want to go Lucio.
I'll go Baptiste.
Another day, another battle. Right or wrong, I'm gonna finish this war.
Soldier will be able to heal himself, and the Pharah is on her own, because there's no way you and I could heal a Pharah easily.
Hey,
That's
Which means-
Baba.
just don't forget.
Essentially, just focus on the Orisa in terms of healing, because
How do you-
Pharah, you're
oh,
it's gonna
yeah.
be too hard to heal her. And Soldier could heal himself, so we're focusing this Orisa.
3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming. Stop the payload.
Try to show some discipline.
I didn't mean to drop that.
Okay, too far on your
Stupid Mercy.
Yeah, I saw that. That was pretty dumb. Oops. Behind us is a Reaper. That was funny. He just sneaks up behind us again. Killed him immediately. Pretty strange move. I think there might be a lot of new players today or something.
That's surprising.
Seen a lot of dumb moves happening tonight. Actually, a pretty good
Wasted that
position for
soldier.
you, Nenyo, is right behind us, up there. Because you'll have a good line of sight on the entire map, and you could shoot health down from up to us.
I can hit
You
the
did
enemy
good,
from
right?
up here?
Yep.
That soldier
Reaper's
doesn't
behind
know
us
what
again.
they're doing.
So the immortality field, the only thing that you gotta watch out for with that is the enemy team can shoot it, and
Yeah.
destroy it, and then you do get screwed. Oh yeah, nice. Reaper's behind us. Get some heals on Arista if you can. Back up, back up, back up. Go into one of those houses if you can. Alright. I think we're good now. Reaper is behind us, and we'll probably have his ult soon. So hold your immortality field. Reaper's almost dead. Okay, we're down a healer and one DPS.
Damn. They pushed through.
That's a good hold though.
Yeah.
The night is young.
Mom, I think I do want to watch that Shogun show. It looks cool. It looks pretty violent too.
From early reviews, a lot of people are saying it's good.
I'm not 100% sure what it's about. Is it supposed to be like, is that guy supposed to be like a Christian or something? Trying to spread Christianity or something?
I think that might just be the perspective with the story. Like that might be like the character that's looking in on Japan, but I think the story is more about like the Japanese characters themselves.
They just had to have a white guy in it.
Well, I mean, a stranger in a strange land, you know? That kind
Yeah.
of story is popular. Apparently, Shogun was like a mini-series that was really popular in the 80s. It was like one of the first big mini-series, which I didn't know. We get all... Man, this game is not very good. Careful.
There are
So they
Reapers on
come
the
from
right.
the right side now, so you'll be getting flanked on that side. This map has changed actually.
Yeah, this house thing wasn't here before, right?
Yeah, that's completely new.
Ah, their mercy was weak.
Reapers on the left.
Oh, going deep, Arissa.
Got a little aggro.
Oh wow, the
Yeah,
Reaper
just
really
back up
heals
a
a lot
bit.
when he goes back.
Ooh, back up if you can. I'm putting speed on us. Go, 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 go. We did. Oh, shoot. Okay. Where's the back up, bro? Back up.
No idea about that Shogun. When, like 27th, I think it comes out. FX, but also Hulu. I know I like that main actor guy, not the white guy, the Japanese guy.
Yeah, the guy that always plays the samurai.
Yeah. He's in The Last
Save
Samurai.
yourself if you can. Save yourself. Save yourself. Save yourself. Save yourself. I'm gonna push him off. He was down. Nice.
He's
Yeah,
in Sunshine. He's in
Last Samurai.
yeah, Last
He's
Samurai,
in John Wick.
Sunshine. Yeah, John Wick 3 or whatever. I think he's in Mazda commercials. Did you? I don't think I ever watched that whole journalist show in Tokyo or whatever.
Tokyo Vice just came out with the second season, and the first 2 episodes are out. I liked it.
I liked it too. I think we watched it when we were in San Diego one year.
Yeah. I just started watching Masters of the Air. You heard of that? It's essentially like World War II,
Ah, damn it.
European theater, B-17 pilots. I think made by the same people who did like
Oh!
Band of Brothers in the Pacific.
Oh, that's out now? I think it's
Yeah.
produced by Tom Hanks and other
Yeah,
Band of Brothers
it
people.
does not hold up to the quality of Band of Brothers
No.
or the Pacific.
Nothing does.
Not even close.
I mean, the Pacific doesn't hold up to Band of Brothers either.
It doesn't, but it's got its moments that are pretty good.
I should go back and watch that, because I bet it's better than a lot of modern stuff.
Rami Malek's
I've
performance
watched
is
pretty
a little
much.
weird.
Rami Malek is in Pacific?
Yeah, he is.
Ah.
Rami Malek's performances are always.
He's
a
just
little
like-
bit weird.
he has a
I
weird
don't know
face.
why he gets so many parts, and he always he always brings a weirdness to his character that makes him a little too unbelievable to me.
Mm.
And he does that in this. Like he plays his character a little too hard.
What's this show called?
Oh, I'm talking about the Pacific. Stuff.
Yeah. What's the
this
new one?
one called Masters of the Air has
Masters
Austin
of the
Butler,
Air.
and there's just like, there's just nothing compelling about him. He's just like a cardboard cutout of a cool American guy.
Mm.
I don't know why everybody in the show likes him, because he's just like, he doesn't have any personality.
Mm.
He just has to look there and look cool, and his hair's always awesome, and he's got his popped collar. He's still talking like Elvis for no reason.
I bet the show looks cool.
Nah.
Is
there
it
are
on
moments
HBO?
Again, I would say like Band of Brothers, every moment is good. The Pacific, some great episodes, and with Masters
Yeah.
of the Air.
On the
there's
flight
every
home from
couple-
Japan, I watched
every
almost
once in
all
a
of
while, there's a
Band of
good
Brothers.
3 minutes or so. You know, like every
Dang.
show, there's like a little bit fewer parts that are actually good. So like you can tell there's CGI, a lot of the CGI.
Mm.
And the thing is, with these characters, if you're a pilot, yeah, when you're in the air, it's scary and a lot of people die. But when you're not in the air, you're just on a base in England. And so those parts of the story aren't as interesting. Whereas Band of Brothers, it's like they're in foxholes, they're in the Battle of the Bulge, and they're freezing
Yeah.
to death, you know? It's just every moment is cool, and every scene is cool. Where Masters of the Air, there's just the fights are cool.
Is it all out now?
I think the first 4 to 5 episodes might be out.
Okay.
I'm definitely gonna watch it. I've been watching it, but
About
it's one
Austin.
of those shows that I question why I'm watching it.
Just to have something to watch.
Kinda, yeah.
We're watching a documentary about Wham. So far, so good. And before that, yesterday, I think it was, we watched a documentary about... what's that song? It's got like a bunch of artists like Michael Jackson and Lionel Richie. The We Are the World. We watched a doc about that. It's kind of interesting. We are the world. We are the children.
Anything cool with Wham?
We're only like halfway into the doc. Whoa, Reinhardt has some cool. Whoa, Draugr. That's a pretty cool skin.
You like Nathan Fielder?
Yeah, he's so awkward.
Did you watch his show last year?
Yeah. Where he like hires a
loved it.
kid to like.
Yeah, I just love that his shows are so unpredictable.
It's
They just you don't know
so
where they're gonna go.
strange. Yeah. Attack.
He just made a show with like Emma Stone called The Curse, and I started it, and
It's
man,
a
it is
TV show?
Wild show. Yeah, it is wild.
No, what's weird and wild with Emma Stone is
Poor Things.
Poor Things. I was trying to
Yeah, I
remember
watched
what
it.
it was called. I was gonna say Little People.
I didn't know it was gonna be as explicit.
I didn't
as
know
it was,
either. I
'cause
was like,
there was,
what
like,
the
long
heck?
periods of that movie that were fairly explicit.
That was a crazy movie.
It was good though. I
Not
liked
as
it a lot.
not as like I feel like Beau is Afraid was insane.
Right.
That
Beau
movie
Afraid,
was
the
like
plot
a
is very,
fever
very hard to
dream.
follow. Poor Things, the plot is
At least you
easy
get
to
it.
follow, but it's not really. There's not a lot of plot there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But it's still what they're saying. What I don't know. It's shot well. And I
Like
enjoyed the entire movie.
it's a pretty
And Mark Ruffalo's
straightforward
character is so
story.
great.
Like, okay, it's like a coming of age. It's sure she's like a weird Frankenstein's
Right.
monster or something, but interestingly done. What else have we seen? I haven't seen a movie in a week or two, but
It's kind of like
Mean
What
Girls
things
was a waste of time. I knew it
yeah,
would
I heard
be.
it was like a musical.
Yeah, it was stupid. If you want to watch Mean Girls, watch the old one. Don't bother with the new one. I feel like there's a weird delay with applying an orb
Oh,
to
no.
people.
Oh no.
Like I was just trying to put an orb on you, but it was really slow about it. Oh, what the heck? Oh, she teleported to me. Okay. Yeah, Michael Jackson song. Well, it was actually Lionel Richie mostly was in charge of the project,
Hold on,
but
back up. Let's say for our tank.
Michael Jackson and Lionel Richie wrote the song together. But then they had to do it. They did the whole recording session in one night because, like, how else do you get so many different artists in the same place at the same time with their busy schedules? So they did it like the night of the Grammys or whatever, like reward show. And they like filmed like, so Lionel Richie was the host of that show, and then they left and they had to like keep it a secret. They went to this recording studio and recorded like all night long. It's pretty crazy.
Sounds like it'd be fun though.
To be the no, probably not.
I don't know, be a part of such.
I guess
intense creative
Prince didn't want
process
to
would be
want to be there because he doesn't like groups or something like that. which is fair enough. So Huey Lewis had to take his part.
Huey Lewis.
No.
Yeah, I hate those hooks. Dang, this is pretty good, actually. Oh, well. Alright, we'll just group back up. Basically all died at the same time, which is good. It's a good back and forth between our teams.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, Wham is George Michael and some guy named Andrew.
George Michael is like one of the first like publicly gay celebrities, right?
I don't know.
I could be wrong.
I don't know about first, but you know, I feel like it was like a thing back in the day. Yeah. I guess he was bi?
Your focus lacks focus.
Oh. Yeah, Bob Dylan being at that thing was interesting. He was just like just surrounded by all these people.
Each day I grow stronger, yet the man in the mirror never appears to change.
A mirror reflects only what can be seen.
Your platitudes will not work on me the way they did.
Bob Dylan doesn't seem like he'd be a lot of fun for some reason. I don't know why.
I'm not that into Bob Dylan. Everyone
I like
acts like
Bob
he's
Dylan,
so
actually.
important. I don't
like
know.
him.
Ooh,
I just don't think I wanna
he
be
just
stuck in a room with him.
no, yeah, I don't know. He had his moment, and then he really hung around for a long time.
No, I mean he's got a collection of pretty good songs actually.
I don't think I like his singing style then, or I don't know.
Yeah, I agree. I don't think he's great, but there's a lot of songs that I didn't know were him that I like. Some health on that Orisa if you can. Protect her.
Does healing a teammate heal me? It seems like it does.
I don't think so. So you have blue health, right? Blue health.
A
is
majority
shield
of it is blue health, yeah.
So blue health is always going to come back on its own. It's like considered a shield, essentially. So it comes back faster than normal health.
What the heck?
Yeah, that ult is odd. That
I don't know what happened.
It's just like a huge AoE. I think it's just a huge AoE blast. Maybe it does something else.
I thought it was a tree thing, but I didn't see the tree
no,
anywhere.
No, that's Lifeweaver. Lifeweaver does the tree.
Who has the big blast thing?
That's their other healer. That's not Kiriko.
Jesus.
Getting some wins now.
Yeah, everyone's dead. Did Bob Dylan win a Nobel Prize? What? 23-year-old Bob Dylan sang. Oh. Nobel Prize in Literature when he was 75.
Odd. I guess it makes sense.
I don't know. I don't know. Wu Zhang.
What's Andy's dog like?
Young,
Yeah. Still a pup?
full of energy. I think he's like 2 or so. He's great, minus going to the bathroom inside. That's his only problem.
Did you walk him?
Yeah, I walked him a lot.
Oh, how was he on walks?
He had to sniff and pee on everything.
I mean, like
I wonder if that's a boy dog thing.
jerky motion, slow walk, fast walk. Like JoJo.
He's pretty
kinda
fast.
pulls me, so she's a pretty fast walker.
I tried to. He doesn't like seeing other people out and about. So I like whenever there was, especially kids or people on bikes, he'll like freak out on. So I was trying to, you
It could
know,
be like a
chill him
young
out.
dog thing.
He was also a
they
street
just
dog,
don't-
so.
Well, JoJo reacted to bikes originally, and I think maybe it's just freaky when it's coming right at them, and I assume that's what's happening because you're on the sidewalk, right?
Yeah, but
Or-
it's more like we're on the sidewalk and it's on the other side of the street or in the street or something. But yeah, I can see
well, I
it
can
being
just
like,
see-
what is that thing?
Or like first encounters of it being kind of scary, you know? It's loud, it comes at you fast, sometimes directly.
But there was, I was walking him this one time and there was this one neighbor girl, I don't know. She might have been like 6 or 7 or so. And she was on a scooter and she came up and he was freaking out. And she like came right up to us and I was like, I don't think you can pet him. Like, but she just like wouldn't go away. I was like, get out of here. He clearly doesn't want to be pet right now.
That's the thing with kids, they just don't know how dogs
Yeah, they just see
communicate with
cute
them.
dog, I gotta touch that. All dogs are friendly. And I don't think he would bite her, but he was like,
Well, it's not your dog, you don't know well
yeah,
enough to,
yeah.
You don't want to take that risk ever. I'm always a little bit nervous with JoJo and kids, but JoJo's really good with kids. She actually seems to like them.
Oh.
Objective A captured. Escort the payload.
Yep, we got a Maga. Dang. Did not mean to do that. at your streams, I'm thinking maybe you should like jump on these newer games, you know?
Yeah, I
Like
know.
Helldivers, like what you're saying.
That's the
So
that's
you
the
can
other
get
thing
a
too,
certain
is
amount of
like
views.
I also do a lot of switching around a lot. Like I'm playing Starfield, I play COD, I play this, I play Have a Nice Death, and it's like, is it a good idea to play so many different things or not? Probably not, but
I would think for viewers, you would want to do the newest, hottest games, and only for like a couple weeks, and then move on.
yeah.
But
But
then that'd be a lot of buying of games.
yeah, I don't want to buy every new game that comes out. Like,
Right.
it's like I would have bought Pal World or whatever, and then now I'd be buying
think-
Helldivers.
Right, I think that's an option, or sticking with one and just like getting as good as you can to the point where people would want to watch you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But then that's a lot of gaming you would have to do to get that good at a game. Or you just pick one game with kind of a niche community and stick with that.
Yeah.
You know, like there are games out there, like smaller indie games, like Dark and Darker, for instance, and like Morgal and stuff, like
Oh, Jesus.
pretty committed group of people.
Damn it.
Did you ever play For Honor?
No.
I want them to come out with a For Honor too. That game was awesome when it came out. It was a lot of fun.
Bye. Well, you played that and then you picked up Mordau, right?
Yeah, but we played a lot of For Honor.
Okay. It seems like they're still adding content to it even. 'Cause
Yeah,
I
it's
thought
wild.
I saw they just added a character or something.
I think nowadays, if you played it, you would just get destroyed because the people playing it have to be the people that's just playing it non-stop.
Yeah,
I
probably.
don't think new players really play that game.
Ah. Oh, dang. Soldier just
Well,
killed
do that.
all of us.
Not every day gives you a second chance.
Ooh, I think we can do this. Get the pressure up. August back.
I don't want our tank to die, but he's really up there.
That's fine. You have a pretty long range shield. Oh no! Oh no!
Ow, what the? Oh, that soldier up there is almost dead. There he goes.
Damn, man, we're killing it.
Yeah, if we can handle the heals.
I'm getting 9,000.
Damn.
We got a lot of heals though.
Yeah, I was definitely doing more damage.
Never go back, NBS? What do you think that means?
Is that a name?
I don't know.
Or did someone type that?
Somebody, yeah.
Someone said,
never
"Shut
go
up."
back, NBS.
NBS. Noobs? Never go back? I don't know what never go back would be. NBS.
Have you
No idea.
considered or looked at they called, hold on.
Oh, that's Ready or Not, not Helldivers 2.
Have you looked into like airbrushes at all?
I have.
That's honestly something I would almost consider.
I'm not sure if I'm being dumb by thinking I should just like hop right into that off the bat, but why not, I guess, also.
I would kind of think maybe you would want to.
Just like
Just because in terms of like priming models, for instance, it's really nice to have an airbrush that you could do it indoors with. I mean, you do
Yeah.
have a setup that can handle an airbrush, but being able to prime indoors is a huge bonus,
yeah.
especially in winter. And then being able to do really, really quick base coats that are even,
I don't know this map.
that sounds nice.
But yeah, I figure even as a just for base coating, like, cause cans of primer, or yeah, just for priming, I mean, cause cans of primer are like 12 to 25 bucks or something.
Yeah, depending on what you buy.
More
You
like
could
20
go-
to 20, 30 or so.
If you get Citadel, you could go and
Yeah.
get like Rust-Oleum at the store.
I don't
and
want to do
would
that.
work. I've used them. It looks fine on my terrain. So my terrain, I actually used two different Rust-Oleum priming cans. One was like a brownish, one was a reddish. I did a prime of red all over, and then I did a top-down spray of the brown, and it kind of gave it a nice effect.
Do you spend a decent amount of time on terrain, or do you just get it done?
I wanted to spend a lot of time on my terrain recently just to practice painting.
I was gonna say, I feel like doing terrain is a good like first thing to just learn on, because it doesn't matter as much maybe, or it's easier to do because it's not. Well, I don't know. Some of their terrain is pretty detailed,
and
but
usually there's like large flat surfaces. And if you make a mistake, most of it. But also, I heard other painters say terrain should kind of be basic and plain, so
you'd
the
not
focus
like.
stays on the models.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But I will say, what I have done with my terrain, I really do like.
What you mostly have Warcry terrain, right?
Yep. It's mostly translatable to 40k, but I think 40k has more buildings with stories.
Yeah, I guess I'm wondering what purpose terrain serves. Like, does it matter? Like, if all it is supposed to do is like obscure lines of sight or something, then does it matter what it looks like? I don't know.
No, it doesn't really matter what it looks like. I mean, people play with books and stuff as they
Yeah,
looks
yeah.
good.
I think I'm out of heals because I haven't. Oh! Reinhardt out of nowhere.
Okay. I think. Yep, Reinhardt's dead. Too little, too late. I did not need to use my ult.
Secure.
Hello.
Where are my orbs going?
Have you opened any of your Leagues
No.
of Votan?
I haven't
Votan
opened
files?
anything. I feel like I want to like buy paints and everything before I open anything. It's stupid. I should just open.
Get it. I would say yeah, just open it. Get parts of the project done when you can, you know, like if you can build things now, build them. So when you have the time to prime, you'll be ready to go on that.
Yeah. Ugh!
Time again to try again. Bands together.
I ate a lot of tacos today.
That's nice.
Just, yeah, never know that.
From the
Yeah.
place down the street?
Yeah, it was Taco Tuesday. I went there for lunch, and then I went there for dinner. Loaded up on tacos. It's good though.
I love street tacos. Might be my favorite food.
Have you been to Taco Bell recently?
Yeah. We don't, like,
I
we
gotta-
eat there. It's maybe been
I
a few
gotta-
weeks, but
I go to Taco Bell maybe once every couple years.
oh, no,
For
we
some reason,
we go
I went
more
to
than that.
the Warhammer store the other day. I saw Taco Bell. I was like, oh, okay, yeah. Let's see what's going on here. I am just so surprised at the prices. I have no idea why I would ever go to Taco Bell. Before it was like cheap. Now it's like 3 tacos and a drink, like $12.
Yeah, everything's
There's,
expensive like that now,
And
like
they-
McDonald's
there's-
and
right. I mean, those tacos are crap compared to my local place,
yeah.
and they're way more expensive.
No opposition is insurmountable.
Die.
My ultimate is charging.
My ultimate's ready.
The enemy advances
Come
on our
up here.
Oh no. Oh no.
Round number. Stay sharp.
Form up.
Pain is inevitable.
Are you looking into any of the lore of Warhammer?
I don't know how. I want to.
Just YouTube. You just be like Leagues of Votan lore on YouTube.
But I feel like there's so much.
Not on the Leagues of Votan.
Not for leagues, no.
Revolution is a painful path to war.
Everything else doesn't matter.
Reality bends to my will.
Oh, let's break it. Damn!
So Xenos just means more alien,
Alien.
not
right.
necessarily bad.
Right.
Chaos is definitely bad,
No,
though.
just they're all bad. No one's good in the Warhammer 40k.
Oh.
Just think of it like that. They're all space fascists. They're all lunatics in terms of like religion. They're all bad. Leagues of Votan actually seem kind of like the nice guys, though.
Yeah, I don't know. I probably should know what their deal is. I know they like live closer to the center of the galaxy. They use like AI and cloning, but I don't know like what is their goal? Are they defending? Are they attacking?
I don't know what they're doing, but I did watch a video on them, and one of the things they and then they decided they didn't want to make them anymore, and so they got written out of 40K by saying that all the space dwarves got eaten by the Tyranids. And they brought the Leagues of Votan back by saying, like, they were part of the Space Dwarves, but they're like a special sect that was separate, and the ones that got eaten were different. Hey, it's you. So that's how they got written back into the story. It's like, you guys are like a lost band of Space Dwarves or something.
Yeah.
I was just asking if you had opened the boxes, because sometimes those boxes will have, maybe the army set, I don't really know, but they'll have like a codex or something with a lot of information.
Yeah, the army set I think is supposed to have that.
Even if you don't build the models, you could at least have a book to look at.
Are you getting this required Overwatch server update? I wonder if the game is loading in the background or not.
Doesn't look like I
lost him. Let's text him. Oh. He's back. Hello? Yeah, I guess you had to do it too.
I don't know if I had to do it. I actually just closed my game and restarted it just in case, because you got kicked.
Yeah. What is the Tau lore?
They're like space communists.
Space communists.
Yeah, they used to be the good guys, but then like people got really upset. They're like, they don't fit into 40K because they're like a really clean aesthetic. They're kind of good guys that like try and bring other alien races into their empire before killing. I think if a planet is like really rebellious and they can't change their mind, they might just like leave it alone. But now they introduce this thing where the ethereals, which are kind of the guys in charge, they've introduced this idea that those guys might be like brainwashing all of the other Tau to do their bidding or something. But I don't know, I don't really care. They're just Gundams to me.
Gundams. Defense. Oh,
I
this
think
map.
they came out around the time that Gundam was really popular and Gundam models were really big, so I think that may have been an answer to that.
Hmm. I'll try her. I don't.
Find my own path.
Did these heal or hurt?
Oh, Kiriko? I like Kiriko. She's actually a little bit like Baptiste in that I think it's her R1. It's like an orb that gives people immortality, or maybe even they don't take any damage for a few seconds.
Oh, so it's not a straight heal?
No, I'm saying your R1, I think is a straight heal. Or is.
And then I have these like daggers I throw. Oh, I see what you mean.
Larissa taking a lot of damage. We gotta really focus on Larissa. They're taking a lot of damage. They're gonna be trying to flank us on the left side here. Maybe not.
Hey!
Let's try and take out the turret.
Shouldn't have revealed myself.
Stay alive, people.
Let's get back to it.
Alert.
I'm here.
Ooh, she
Oh,
can.
and you can teleport to people.
Yeah.
To get you back in the game real quick, which is nice.
No one can hide from my sight.
Die. Oh, man,
I can't
we're doing
tell
good.
how my R1 works. Like, I thought I would throw it directly at someone that I have targeted, but it seems like I just kind of lob it on the ground.
It kind of has a drop to it.
Yeah.
Thanks.
What does my ult do?
It shoots like a bunch of Torii gates out in front of you, and while you're in the Torii gates, you do a lot. I think you either get your skills back really quick, or everyone's attacks are way faster. Which makes you really dangerous, because your headshots are pretty nasty. Alright, back up. We gotta live. Just back up if you can. Turn around and teleport to me if you can. Teleport to me. Alright. Nice. Alright, we just gotta regroup with our tank. There we go. I don't want our tank to die. I'm gonna use my ult. Oh no, we got a Pharah. Oh, holy cow! Holy cow. Run back if you can. You can teleport. Alright, let's keep moving back this way. We're gonna get this point. Nothing we can do.
No one can hide.
So next time you get your ult, everybody benefits from it. So wait until the team's with us, and then shoot it
Yeah.
out. And then that's usually enough to wipe out a team sometimes. Pretty good ult. I do like Kiriko. She's...
I feel like I've played her once.
Yeah, you gotta be a little bit more accurate with her. She's kind of like Genji, I guess.
I feel
You
like
gotta be
her
really
heal
accurate.
is really slow though.
It is a little slow. But her immortality feels really nice.
Alright, I'm trying to back up because I have my ult.
Yeah, just go back to the tank if you can.
Damn it, everyone's dying.
Yep. Tank's almost back.
Our Orisa is just standing there. What?
Whoa.
I don't know what Orisa's doing. It's being
Maybe
dumb.
they're like lagging real bad.
Oh, there she goes.
Let's get on play if we can. Yeah. Oh.
Oh no,
It's on their part.
yeah, they're damn.
I think we could have done that if our Orisa hadn't wigged out. I don't know what you call that.
Yeah.
Wasted an ult.
Is she in the game still? Oh, she's moving.
Oh, it's really tough. We have to hold it here for a minute. Oh my god.
Damn.
One who fears loss has already lost.
Yeah, that was a friendly bastion. Oh, he's so close to dead. There he goes. Nice job finishing him.
A reminder that life is never easy.
Now I put it alive.
Dang, our sniper's done pretty good. Not the most useful character still, though.
Oh no.
Back it. Get ult, get ult.
The Roadhog is pushing me away from the point though. Oh.
No one can hide from my sight.
Oh, tank, come back, bro. Don't do this.
No.
Oh my gosh. I do have my ult, so... And they only have healers here. We're good.
Alright, they have their...
Oh no! You got me.
Shoot. I almost have my ult, but I don't know how much good it's gonna do.
As long as you can get on point, you could hold it. Like right now, we just have to get on point. Say, oh no, hopefully long enough, good. Oh my god. Whew. I made a worthy sacrifice. There we go. Dude, that's how Lucio could change the game. Just like jumping on point and bouncing all the...
Oh my god. I didn't know it was like that close.
Yeah, it was almost...
I thought they might have another push.
We held it there for 4 minutes, so we did good.
Damn.
Widow, go and touch the grass.
Go and touch
What
the
battle
grass.
pass tier are you at right now?
7 3/4.
What are you?
7 3/4.
Okay.
Something like that.
Did you buy the battle pass?
No.
Okay. I did, so I think I'm going 20% faster than you.
Oh, okay.
Are you gonna watch Madam Web?
No. I'm gonna do everything I can to not see that.
Me too. I saw a funny Reddit comment that was like, this movie is so unappealing that even though I know Sydney Sweeney's gonna be in a latex outfit, I still don't want to go.
That's funny.
I mean, that is saying a lot, though.
And like the trailer is so unappealing. It's like
You could just tell.
I don't know if they're bad.
Already gonna be bad.
I don't know if they're bad actors or if they're just phoning it in or it's just like bad.
I think there is
bad script or it's just everything looks bad about it.
Marvel films. Whenever it comes to Sony Marvel films, you could almost guarantee there's going to be really just terrible dialogue.
Well, that's the other thing too, right? It's like Marvel, but it's Sony mostly, right?
Yeah, so Sony owns Spider-Man, essentially.
All spider people.
They worked with Disney, specifically, during, like, the recent Marvel films, and I think, like, Sony makes money off those films as well. If Spider-Man's included.
I feel like I should try
Which
someone.
I think at the end of the day hurt Sony to share that license with Marvel. Because there's no... I would have gone to go see other Spider-Man films probably. But now I won't watch anything Spider-Man that's Sony because I know it's just going to be crap compared to Disney. And the Disney films are almost always good and make a ton of money.
Yeah.
Every single Spider film in the Sony universe recently, actually I think Venom did okay. But like Morbius?
I didn't
The
even
Morbius
watch
writers.
Venom. I think we watched maybe half of it.
It's so bad.
Yeah, and then Morbius, no. Because Jared
I
Leto
did
is a
put it
weirdo.
on- Yeah, I did put it on my TV and just watched some random scenes, and it was really bad. But I think the screenwriters for Morbius have their hands on Madam Web, so I can't imagine it's good. And what's the main actress's name? Like Dakota something?
Dakota Johnson?
Yeah, I don't know if she sells tickets. I don't know if people are like, oh.
I don't
wow,
think
this is her
so.
movie. Yeah.
I don't think she's like a good actress.
She definitely doesn't sell tickets.
She just like mumbles.
I think she's one of those Nepo babies. Yeah.
Yeah, she is.
It makes sense that she doesn't have that much talent. Although I did watch a review on Madame Web on YouTube recently, and the guy said there's no, like I said, like the script is really bad. You can't really fix that, but that this actress actually did an okay job with some of her parts, which I was surprised to hear. Did you watch Captain Marvel or whatever it was?
No,
released
that
on-
was another one. I
Yeah.
was like, I'm
Yeah,
gonna
there's
avoid as much as I can.
Yeah, I just don't care about those films anymore. I think I pretty much.
And I
only
don't
care about
think it's because it's
Spider-Man.
girls.
No, the scripts got real bad.
It's just
and they
like-
got too ridiculous.
just
and I
look
feel
like
like
bad
every
movies.
script is just like tonally the same. It is the same movie in tone. Oh, the stakes are dire, but let's joke about it the whole time because we're always having fun. You know, it's just, I don't know. And now I think all the films have become a little too self-aware and too like self-referential. Like half the movie is just referencing other movies.
What is that melody?
Adaptive focus engaged. Bara.
What?
This is not going well for me.
Bara.
Just switch to set.
Bara.
Hang in there. No sweat. Just try again.
The enemy makes concerning headway.
Hang in there.
Time for the reckoning.
I need more Paladin field here. We need it.
I'm switching to Moira.
Humanity is
They
shattered.
outnumber us. Keep it
Yeah, I think we need to do more
They're gaining
make
on
up
us.
for the
Stop them.
DPS.
Oh my god.
A taste of poison.
We're all ready.
Bling, bling. Do we have anything to counter these flying people?
On our team, no. But I'll put pressure on them when I can, because I'm Baptiste. I can't kill him, I don't think, but I can at least damage him and annoy him. Really, what our DPS needs to do is switch to a hit team.
Ah!
Great minds are always.
I wonder if no one is using mic or what. Like, it's only been us two talking every game.
Yeah, I'm just gonna focus on heals. We go Mercy.
Ah! I was just about to get out of there. But then I didn't. Wipe them.
Their team is, I think, what you would call pokey for the most part, which just means like high damage, but high accuracy too. Which means you could usually out-heal that kind of damage.
Damn it. Yeah, what are our teammates playing as? We've got a Pharah, a Reaper, and a big dude.
Yeah, so we don't have anybody to put pressure on their whatever it's called. Yeah.
Oh shit.
Like Mercy's not doing as much healing as before.
Damn it.
I can't res ya.
My ultimate is ready to be unleashed.
Ay, ay, ay.
Ay, ay, ay. Hey.
Come on.
Another day, another battlefield.
60 seconds remaining.
The universe is singing to me! We've got the robot!
Wish there was a healer that could kind of fly a little bit more like a Pharah.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Most of them have pretty low mobility. Mercy can cover a lot of ground. Kiriko can decently cover ground. But other than that, Lucio's pretty fast.
And he makes the whole team fast. gonna be difficult, but we're gonna do it.
We have to stay on point, right?
Yeah, I'm dead already though.
Shoot. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, that's the end. Their Junker Queen ulted. Got all of us. Oh, our first loss in a while.
Yeah. It hurts.
Pojo.
Surrender to my will.
I feel like I'm not using Moira's ult effectively. But I think I know how it works. I don't know. You're just healing and hurting.
At the same time.
Yeah, so you kind of want to be behind your enemies and trying to get in a row, right?
Not necessarily behind your enemies.
Oh, I mean behind your friendlies.
Yeah.
And have the enemies also in there.
Right.
Alright, probably last one. And then I'm going to look into Helldivers. See if I want to buy it or not.
Seems like they're saying it's just like frantic, fun gameplay.
Well, it sounds like there's a few maps. So I'm mostly curious what their plan is moving forward. If they plan to keep supporting it, adding levels or new things or what. And I'm also curious if I know anyone else that would want to play it. Because it's like definitely a game you want to play with people in a squad. Do you know anyone with PlayStations?
I think just me and Tegan, I guess.
Hmm.
So I was looking, it was just YouTube or something, but the guy was talking about something online called I think it's called Tabletop Simulator or something.
Yeah, I've heard that mentioned the last couple days too.
It looks like a way you could play Warcry or Kill Team or probably even 40K online.
Hmm.
It looks pretty good. It seems like photorealistic, kinda.
Tabletop, what's it?
Simulator? I could be wrong about the name though.
That sounds right. Tabletop Simulator. Do you do any cool basing?
Wouldn't say cool basing, but I'm planning on doing some basing with probably just do an Astro Granite Debris, something really basic. It just kind of gives a crumbly texture, I guess you would say.
Hmm.
And then maybe I'll put a bush or something on a couple models.
I wonder.
A rock. I'm gonna try and keep it simple for
when you build stuff, do you usually attach the model to the base towards the end, towards the beginning? Do you attach it in a way that's relatively not permanent?
Pretty much do it in any order.
Oh, okay.
But some orders are easier than others. I would think doing the easiest thing would maybe to be glue your model on the base, add the texture, and then prime everything together all at once. But what you can also do is paint the model, add the texture on the bottom, be careful, and then paint the texture up, make it look nice.
Or like,
Or
something
what other
people do is
yeah, they'll base it, they'll make
Mm.
their bases separately, and then make their models separately, and then use super glue to super glue the model to the base later.
not
Which is not as
plastic
strong
cement.
of a connection. Well, I don't think you can do plastic cement on a painted base and the model's feet. Like, it's not two plastic parts anymore, you know what I mean?
That makes sense
So it
too,
would
because
never meld.
do you ever have to rebase stuff? Like, so is the base what matters most when you're playing the game?
Yes.
Like, not necessarily the height or width of the character itself, but just
the
the
most important
base.
is just that you have the right size base.
And sometimes you have to change the base size when things
Sometimes, right.
Mm.
That doesn't happen very often, though.
So if you want to put a important character on like a bit of a mound on a base, that's not a disadvantage for that character, assuming the base size stays the same. Like him being taller than he otherwise would be wouldn't matter.
I'm not the guy to ask, but I don't think so.
Have you all seen what this guy can do?
I have 2 separate ammo capacities. That's a cool bastion. It's dark.
Attackers incoming. Defend objective A.
I'm not sold on the diva, but let's try this. I'm staying there and I'll heal you if you can. You're good. You got your immortality.
We have to
pop
kill
it.
this Mercy.
Yeah. But both of our DPS is down. Don't go out in the middle of the point either. They've got a sniper that's pretty good. So stay behind that building if you can.
Ooh, damn.
Right? Ooh, no. I think we're gonna lose this point.
I'm used to Call of Duty where when you shoot someone, it makes their crosshair kind of move. It doesn't do that at all in this game.
Yeah. This ain't good. Yeah, it's weird. Not the most helpful. I think maybe I'll go Brigitte after this.
Damn it. I hate this Mercy.
Yeah, I wish our DPS was focusing on the Mercy this time.
I will not leave a broken
Personne
world behind.
n'échappe à mon regard.
Enemy spotted! fresh air.
Are you Anna?
Yeah, I was trying to counter snipe their sniper. I was doing a good job, but I think the Mercy was keeping her alive until the last couple hits.
Helden sterben nicht.
What do we have? A
Yeah,
Diva,
we just
Widowmaker. Yeah.
We just don't have the tank right now, basically. Like, no one's playing point, so I'm going Brigitte to do that for our team, but still not the best one. So one of Anna's best moves is her grenade, because it makes it so the enemy team can't get shields. So you're kind of a counter to the Mercy. Be careful over there, because that's where the team res is now. You're like right on their spawn point.
Yeah. What's her ultimate?
No one can hide.
You make somebody way stronger, so generally you'd want to do that with the tank.
Oh. Might switch to Cuticle after this.
Maybe I'll try Mercy and just try and keep our Diva alive.
Self-destruct sequence.
You're powered up. Get in there.
Make sure to throw your grenade as often as possible.
Oh. Oh.
Keep fighting.
Damn you, Mercy.
Oh, shit. I was trying to get there.
You're powered up. Get in there.
Go, Diva, go.
Get some skills on Diva if you can. I got it, I got it. We can use some more heals though. Just like we'll quickly get her back up. Can't get that Reaper without dying.
Oh!
I'll heal you. Most likely.
Heroes never die.
You're fine.
Gotcha. Back up. Stay indoors if you can, because now the sniper can see you wherever you're at. Ooh, are you pushing hard right now? Careful. If you can, maybe switch to like Lucio or something real quick once you've got ult, just to speed us to the point as fast as possible.
Ah, shit.
It's alright, it's alright. If you, Kiriko's fine too, because you could get to the point, but... And here I am. Alright, we got 4 people. We got our whole team back up point. We're good. Nice.
I'm
Man,
surprised they
I
didn't
think
get
we're gonna win
that.
that.
I don't know how they didn't get that at the end.
I switched to Mercy is what happened. And then I was doing enough heals and they're too pokey, so they weren't getting as many kills as I could heal them.
Quirky turtle. Yeah.
Like, their damage was kind of weird. Alright. Good
Yeah,
game,
that was
though.
fun.
I think we were doing pretty good as healers, actually.
Yeah. I think when we can control a category or something.
Right. It's the best way to do it. And there's only... If we go as Assault, there's no way we'll ever play... you know, we'd have to wait 10 minutes between matches. It's just impossible. Right.
Can you tell a difference, you think, with the update?
What do you mean?
It's not super obvious.
It's not super obvious, no.
I really like that skin.
I don't know. It seems maybe less intense.
That makes sense. I mean, I think that's the idea. Is like, I watched this one guy, and he was like, the idea would be you don't just die to a random explosion anymore, especially if you're one of the lower health people typically. So I feel like the lower health people were made stronger. The stronger health people maybe were brought down a bit.
I will say...
So it's like everyone's a more level playing field for damage and health.
Yeah. I played last season, and there were a couple really annoying characters. One of them was... what's her name? She's got the rifle, and she's like the Western.
Oh, yeah.
She
Ash
could do headshots and kill you immediately if you were like a 200 health character.
That's too much.
Yeah, it was too much. And Mei could do it too. There were a lot of characters who had these like one-hit kills to the head, and so as a healer, you could die really, really quick, or you'd have to just hide behind corners the whole game. And that didn't happen too much today, so I do like that at least.
Yeah.
It seemed like the tanks were definitely dying a lot more, which I think the tanks are going to have to get used to. You can't just charge in. So, that was weird.
It does seem like it makes it so that if you're just one person trying to run in or hold a point by yourself, it's not going to work as well as it maybe used to. It's more, I think it somehow puts more emphasis on teamwork.
I hope so. We'll see.
Yeah, I don't think it's going to end up bringing like tons of people back.
Yeah,
or anything like that.
Either. I don't know what they could do to even do that. I think Overwatch is on its way out.
Yeah, it's just like, I don't know, when did Overwatch 1 come out? I feel like maybe it is just a dated game mode or something.
2017.
Oh wow, that's
maybe.
I don't know, I feel like games just don't last as long anymore.
Yeah, people want more
people will play
novel
something
experiences.
for a year tops and then on to something else.
Move on. Yeah, before it was like I'd play Call of Duty, that one game for like a year or two straight, like Call of Duty 4 or Modern Warfare. I mean, I just played that for like a year, and that was it. Overwatch doesn't hold my attention like that.
Yeah. Oh well. Thanks for playing.
man. Yep. I'll catch you later.
See ya. See you later to the viewers. Subscribe if you're new. Ring the bell. Hit that like button. Tune in next time.